Malawi is one of the countries in Africa that hosts a large number of refugees and asylum seekers, mainly from the Democratic Republic of Congo, Burundi, Rwanda, and Ethiopia. According to the UNHCR, there are almost 70,000 refugees and asylum seekers in Malawi as of May 2023. However, most of them face legal and policy challenges that limit their rights and opportunities. One of the main challenges is the encampment policy that requires all refugees and asylum seekers to live in designated camps, unless they have special permission to reside elsewhere. The main camp is Dzaleka, located about 50 kilometers from the capital city Lilongwe. Dzaleka was built in 1994 to accommodate about 12,000 people, but currently hosts more than 56,000 refugees. The camp is overcrowded, under-resourced, and insecure. The encampment policy restricts the freedom of movement and access to livelihoods for refugees and asylum seekers. They are not allowed to work outside the camp or engage in any economic activity without a permit. They also face difficulties accessing education, health care, and other basic services. Many refugees and asylum seekers resort to informal and illegal activities to survive, such as selling goods on the streets, begging, or prostitution. The encampment policy also exposes refugees and asylum seekers to human trafficking and exploitation by criminal networks operating within and outside the camp. In May 2023, the ANOG and the Malawian Police Service uncovered a widespread human trafficking network that was exploiting men, women, and children at Dzaleka camp. They rescued over 90 victims of human trafficking who were subjected to forced labor and sexual abuse. Some of the victims were children who were sold at a Sunday market inside the camp. The Malawian government has justified the encampment policy as a measure to protect its citizens and economy from the influx of refugees and asylum seekers. In May 2023, the government launched a sweeping exercise to evict all refugees and asylum seekers who were living outside the camp without permission. The police and army raided homes and businesses in Lilongwe and arrested more than 400 refugees and asylum seekers who were then sent to Dzaleka camp or prison. The government said that refugees were taking jobs and opportunities away from Malawans, and that some of them were economic migrants who did not pay tax. However, human rights organizations and refugee advocates have condemned the encampment policy and the eviction exercise as violations of international law and human dignity. They have called on the government to respect the rights of refugees and asylum seekers and to provide them with alternatives to camp life. They have also urged the government to address the root causes of displacement and to cooperate with regional and international partners to find durable solutions for refugees and asylum seekers. The situation of refugees and asylum seekers in Malawi is a humanitarian crisis that needs urgent attention and action. The encampment policy is not only harmful for refugees and asylum seekers, but also for Malawi's development and stability. Refugees and asylum seekers are not a burden, but a potential resource that can contribute to Malawi's social and economic growth if they are given a chance.